And now, Endless Brother presents to you a series that has been around since 2021. Funny Windows errors, featuring the errors of Windows 95, Windows 98 and a crappy operating system that shall not be mentioned, Windows XP.
Oh yes, Windows XP, the greatest of all time.
And Windows 7.
As well as Windows Vista.
With crazy randomness and insanity within us.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Ladies and gents, Sam here. And you are watching Funny Windows errors. Move different, if you want different. Old keys can't unlock new doors. No wonder why basically every single fucking thing in this god-blessed universe is way too confusing. I can't even understand what the fuck is going on. Only God knows.
Hi, Sam. I hate to break it to you. That is not a Windows error. This feels more like a poster. Get with the times.
No, damn it, crappity, crap, god damn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, motherfucking asshole, fuck, Well, what I just read earlier is not a sign. But I figured that it was something that could be useful for this session of Funny Windows errors. But how? I'll show you, right now. Urgent error. Please, we are in a crisis mode in the world of the net. We've posted an article asking the people to collectively agree to not give social media access to kids that are in their most crucial years of development. We are the Internet Memes and Culture Department. And a lot of the kids now, in 2026, are still repeating corny, obscure memes and memes bad for their mental health.
You can point fingers and blame who you want, but the reality is, the great meme reset failed to get rid of all the current memes. And we'll have to make a rule, strictly forbidding parents to introduce technology to their children during their most important periods of development, by making sure they have to be at least over the age of 5 and keep it to a bare minimum, until they never look forward to it anymore.
We promise you, we, at the Internet Memes and Culture Department, are not the only ones addressing this situation. There are thousands, if not millions of people across the internet who are saying the same thing. So, please, spread the message to make the internet better.
After watching a video from Halo Haley, I can kindly understanding how children frequently using technology during their most important development times can drastically and negatively change the world.
Do you know who can also agree on this? Poland Zagan here, from Project Nightfall. He made a video about technology addictions that was trending in February 2024, when videos about teachers quitting their job were trending as well.
How do you compare Microsoft Sam, during his years as a control freak, to regular shows Benson? The latter is more sane, because at least Benson did not go too far with his anger, unlike Microsoft Sam during his control freak times.
I am so glad that I live in a universe that does not have Microsoft Sam going too far, unlike the universe where he tried to hold radar overseer Scotty hostage a few weeks ago.
That's right. That Microsoft Sam from Dave's universe has gone loco. Even the God Almighty is disappointed with Sam after fighting Lucifer Mac Evil and Evil Bubblegum.
A message to Generation Z. We are the millennial parents, and you might make fun of us, but watch it. We are raising the next generation of young children, and they are going to eat you up in your sleep. We did not come here to play. They are gonna be merciless. You would not be able to deal with them. Well, guess what? Your kids can't read, can't write, they have no vocabulary, they are ill-mannered, and they are lazy, dishonest and ungrateful.
Exactly. Your kids can't read. You hear me? You're raising like Gen Alpha and Gen Beta. They are bizarre and badly behaved. You all have shown fucking screens to your children, since they come out of the womb. They have no imagination cause their neurons has never been forced to come with any real thought. Admit that your kids can't read.
Grilled cheese Sammy boy, are you alright?
I'm sorry, Ashley Burst Productions. Why can't those dumb millennial parents just accept the fact that they failed their children in their development?
I honestly tend to agree, Sam. For some reason, we are basically smarter parents than those idiotic millennials and iPad parents, and I do not even have a single child. And I just turned 21 years old. If I'm older, and I see those kids playing with an iPad in a restaurant in public, it raises a lot of questions to me. Why are they here then? Remove them from the restaurant and that would not change anything at all.
You think that's bad, Joey? I once just saw a video from a restaurant bartender who talked about a 9-year-old that can't even read a Dipping Dots menu, basically 4 words for a flavor at most. And I hate to say this, but if a kid who is more than capable, no learning disabilities, can't even read or sound out the menu, we have to directly blame those parents for failing their kid and setting her for a failing lifetime. End of story.
Oh my freaking god, will you guys please stop making me go crazy without if you run your mouth screaming?
This is urgent. Markiplier, a famous American YouTuber famous for his gaming videos, especially the Five Nights at Freddy's videos, has finally come clean and admitted to cheating on the Five Nights at Freddy's to 10/20 mode on the custom night, also known as the 7th night. That is crazy. He even brought up Scott Cawthon, the creator of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, by claiming that Scott covered for him and updated the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 game to cover up one of Mark's mistakes in his original footage.
You think that's bad? Mark was caught trying to sell a frivolous and forbidden sinister potion. And there are some accusations of Mark sleeping with someone that turned out to be the indie film Einlund's director's wife.
I can't believe it. He actually admitted to fucking cheating on the Five Nights at Freddy's spectrum. Everyone is basically unsubscribing to Mark right now, although Iron Lung was the first indie movie to make at least $100 American.
A question. Have you tried the single-player version of Among Us from the Snokado website? Yes or no? Well, I did. However, you are always the imposter in that version.
Those Among Us memes suck ass. But those memes are way better than the shitty and corny memes we have now. And especially that meme number that spread across the internet like wildfire since last year.
Hello, my name is Mr. Fujitsu. Logo goes spinning right round and round. It goes Fujitsu. Fujitsu.
We have detected not 1, not 2, but 4 intruders on the premises. All of them were sent under orders from a certain Samuel Oliver Andrew. They are coming in a few moments.
What? Again? It's bad enough we have to deal with all that jazz. And now, we have 4 fucking intruders in the studio. Goodness gracious.
You ain't just whistling Dixie, Microsoft said. Ha 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 ha. And in case you're not aware, I am Frederick Ash, also known as Flammable Fred, the new recruit of the evil forces, and I am taking temporary command of said forces until the Prince of Darkness is freed. That scoundrel is out of his mind when it comes to the total takeover of our realm. Hold on a second, Flammable Fred. You still haven't learned how to use commands from us yet. We should give Samuel Oliver Andrew a chance. He could make the evil forces unstoppable for all eternity and beyond. How about this, Lucifer? Me and Samuel Oliver Andrew will be in command. I'll accept it. But the problem is, you should be ashamed for knocking Evil Man a couple of weeks ago. You did not just go there, Flammable Fred. Bringing up my past. That's it. You have gone way too far. You're banned from commands, and also this. Enough of this constant fighting. I'll handle this from here. You 4 creature monstrosities better get out before this gets too serious.
We will not listen to you unless you make us brand Microsoft Sam as property of Hades. And we mean it.
Tough shit, Lucretia. It's time for the 4 of you infernal rackets to face the wrath of the atomic bombs.
Normally I would send those four back to where they belong by generating huge effective explosions. But thanks for defeating the four of them on my behalf, Microsoft Sam.
No problem, God. Anyways, let's continue. Do you remember Smosh, an American humoristic duo consisting of Ian Hecate and Anthony Padilla, formed in 2002?
Yes. And if you are part of Gen Z or late millennial, and you're as chronically online as we are, you probably know what the Smosh duo is.
This is a question for Ashley Verse Productions. Since you're based in Barcelona, Catalunya, we have a question for you. Which soccer/association football club from Catalunya is better? FC Barcelona, RCD Espanyol, or Girona FC?
I'm not as involved on modern ball games unlike my husbando and his friends, but since you've invoked my city of origin, I'll answer it. I know it may sound disrespectful to choose the biggest option, but I'll choose FC Barcelona, a timeless club.
That's fine. I'll probably tell the audience to respect your opinion as long as you respect theirs. And I don't care if I break the fourth wall.
Now what in the blessed name of Walt Disney is going on? What the fuck do you mean? Something went wrong with the projection.
Alright. Who is the one that needs to be held responsible for deleting the questions?
More like messing around with the projector. It was Freddie Reynolds, isn't it?
What? What do you mean me? I stopped causing havoc and you still think it's me? I did nothing of the kind. I swear to God.
I did. And I'm going to sue the entirety of the Endless Brothers gang for everything they own for their excessive usage of the F-bomb in their previous sections.
So now we managed to know who disconnected and messed around with the slideshow.
Although I do not tolerate any offensive language used against me in vain. For shame, Jessica Kinstler. I should just let Microsoft Sam ban you from Endless Brother for that stunt alone. Now we are kindly asking you to get out of here before things get even more serious.
You know what? Fine. You'll win. But soon enough, I will return with a $300,000 lawsuit against you all. I have children, so at least you can't arrest me.
You forgot one detail, Jessica Kinstler. Because I am the creator of this universe, my will can declare that lawsuit of yours to be null and void. End of story.
Alright everyone. Let's just call it a day and go for dinner, before things get out of hand.